Chosen one, they are coming with no warning. God has already secured what is yours. I am speaking to you now because time is not as distant as you think. And what I have prepared for you is already moving toward your life, even while you are still trying to understand what is happening around you. You must stay here and listen closely, because missing these words could mean overlooking a moment that carries your breakthrough, your healing, and the shift you have been crying out for in silence. I am not asking for your attention without reason. I am calling you because something is already set in motion for you, and it will not arrive with a warning. It will not knock gently. It will step into your life suddenly. What is yours has already been secured by my hand, and no force in this world can take it away from you now that I have declared it. I need you to feel this deeply, because the moment it happens, you must recognize it and not push it away out of fear or doubt. Type Amen to affirm. What I am revealing to you is not a distant promise or something that may or may not happen. It is already established, already written, already protected, and already on its way. You have spent so much time feeling overlooked, wondering if your prayers were heard, questioning if your waiting had any purpose, but I tell you now that your waiting was never empty. Every moment of delay was part of the securing process, part of the preparation, part of the unseen work that you could not measure with your eyes. What is coming to you has been guarded through every attack, through every doubt, through every season where you felt like giving up. There is something important I want you to do right now. If your heart is feeling this truth, take a moment to like this video as a sign that you are ready to receive what I have already prepared for you. You must understand that when I say they are coming with no warning, I am speaking about people, opportunities, and moments that will suddenly align in your favor. You will not have time to overthink it. You will not have time to question if you deserve it. It will arrive in a way that feels unexpected, but it is not unexpected to me. I have already walked through that moment before you ever reached it. I have already placed the right words in the right mouths. I have already opened doors that you thought were permanently closed, and I have already positioned you to receive what once felt impossible. There are people who will step into your life who did not notice you before, but now they will see you clearly. There are opportunities that seemed out of reach that will suddenly come within your grasp. There are answers you have been searching for that will appear without you chasing them. This is not coincidence. This is my doing. This is the result of every prayer you whispered when no one else was listening. This is the fruit of your faith, even when you felt weak. You have to let go of the belief that you are not ready. I would not release something into your life if you were not prepared to carry it. Even when you felt broken, I was building you. Even when you felt lost, I was guiding you. Even when you thought nothing was happening, I was securing everything that belongs to you. The process was hidden, but the outcome will be visible. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There is also something you must guard your heart against in this moment. When what I have secured begins to appear, there will be voices that try to confuse you. There will be thoughts that tell you it is too good to be true. There will be fear that whispers you might lose it. But I am telling you clearly, what I secure cannot be undone by fear. What I give cannot be stolen by doubt. What I establish cannot be shaken by the opinions of others. You are not stepping into something fragile. You are stepping into something protected. You are not receiving something temporary. You are receiving something that has been aligned with your purpose. This is why it is coming suddenly, because if it came slowly, you might talk yourself out of it. If it came with too much warning, you might let fear build walls around your heart. So I am allowing it to come in a way that bypasses your doubt and meets your faith. I see everything you have been through. I see the nights when you felt like nothing was changing. I see the moments when you questioned if I was still with you. I see the times you kept going, even when your strength felt gone. None of that was wasted. Every tear, every prayer, every act of faith has been gathered and turned into something that is now ready to be released into your life. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are not missing your chance. You are exactly where you need to be for what is about to happen. The timing is not random, it is precise. The arrival is not accidental, it is intentional. The blessing is not undeserved, it is appointed. When it happens, I need you to receive it with an open heart. Do not shrink back. Do not question your worth. Do not push it away because it feels unfamiliar. Sometimes what I bring into your life will not look like what you expected, but it will carry everything you need. Trust what I am doing, even when it feels new. This is the moment where your faith must rise above your fear. This is the moment where you must remember that I have never failed you, even when you did not understand my ways. This is the moment where you step into what has already been secured for you, knowing that I am the one who prepared it, protected it, and placed it in your path. What if a tiny 7-second brain ritual could erase your debt and open the door to real abundance? A leaked CIA document has revealed a simple 7-second method, now helping everyday people get out of debt and draw in wealth. Tested by 4 leading neuroscience labs, this easy home practice is turning money problems into better lifestyles. People are getting new homes, cars, and travel experiences, but this information could be removed at any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. You have been asking for clarity, and I am giving you something deeper than clarity. I am giving you trust in my timing, because clarity alone would not prepare you for what is coming. If you knew everything in advance, you might try to control it, and in doing so, you could disrupt the flow of what I have already perfected. So I am leading you, step by step, allowing you to grow into the very thing you have been praying for. Each day that feels ordinary is actually shaping you for an extraordinary moment that is closer than you think. Type 1111 if you believe. There is a reason why I have kept certain things hidden until now. It is not to confuse you, it is to protect you. Some blessings must be covered until the right time, because not every eye is meant to see what I am preparing for you. Not every voice is meant to speak into what I have ordained for your life. I have shielded your path from interference. I have kept your next step out of reach from those who would try to disrupt it. What I am about to release into your life has been guarded with intention, and it will arrive at the exact moment when nothing can stand in its way. You may have noticed that certain people have drifted away from you, certain doors have closed without explanation, and certain plans have fallen apart just when you thought they would succeed. Do not see this as loss. See this as alignment. I am removing what cannot go where you are going. I am closing what cannot support what I am building in your life. I am clearing space so that when what is yours arrives, there will be no confusion about where it belongs. I know there were moments when you felt disappointed, moments when you thought something good had slipped through your fingers, but I was not taking from you, I was redirecting you. I was protecting you from settling for less than what I had already secured. What you thought was your answer was only a shadow of what I have truly prepared. And now you are approaching the moment where the real thing will step into your life without warning, without delay, and without competition. There is something powerful about the way I move when the time is right. I do not need long announcements or visible signs to confirm my work. When I decide that it is time, everything shifts quickly. Conversations change, opportunities appear, and paths open in ways that cannot be explained by logic alone. You will see things happen that you once thought would take years, and they will happen in a short span of time. This is not because of chance, it is because the foundation has already been laid in places you could not see. Type 222 to receive blessings. I want you to prepare your heart, not with fear, but with expectation. Expect good to come into your life. Expect doors to open. Expect connections to form. Expect answers to arrive. You have spent too much time expecting disappointment because of what you have been through, but what is coming is not shaped by your past, it is shaped by my promise. And my promise does not fail. There is also a shift happening inside you. You are becoming more aware, more sensitive to my voice, more aligned with my presence. This is not accidental, this is part of the preparation. When what I have secured arrives, you will need to recognize it. You will need to discern what is from me and what is not. And I am already strengthening that ability within you so that you will not be confused when the moment comes. Do not rush ahead, trying to force anything into place. What is yours does not need to be forced. It will come to you naturally, it will align with you smoothly, and it will settle into your life with a sense of peace that you cannot ignore. If something feels forced, if something creates constant confusion, it is not from me. What I bring carries clarity, even when it arrives suddenly. You are stepping into a season where things will begin to make sense. Pieces that once felt disconnected will start to fit together. You will look back and understand why certain things happened the way they did. You will see how every delay, every detour, and every closed door was guiding you towards something greater. This understanding will not come all at once, but it will come in moments of realization that confirm my presence in your life. I am also strengthening your confidence, because you will need it for what is ahead. When what I have secured arrives, you cannot shrink back. You cannot doubt yourself. You must stand firm in the truth that you are chosen, that you are prepared, and that you are worthy of what I am giving you. This confidence is not pride, it is trust in me. It is the understanding that I do not make mistakes when I choose where to place my blessings. There will be moments where you feel overwhelmed by how quickly things change. Do not let that overwhelm turn into fear. Let it become gratitude. Let it remind you that I am able to do more than you could ever imagine. Let it strengthen your faith instead of shaking it. Because what is happening is not chaos, it is acceleration. It is the result of everything coming together at the right time. Stay close to me in this season. Stay grounded in my presence. Do not let distractions pull you away from what I am doing. The closer you stay, the clearer everything will feel. The more you trust, the more peace you will experience. And when the moment arrives, you will not be caught off guard in your spirit, even if it comes without warning in the natural. I am not just bringing something into your life. I am bringing transformation. I am bringing growth. I am bringing a shift that will change the way you see yourself and the way you walk through the world. This is bigger than a single blessing. This is a turning point. Could a CIA-revealed brain ritual be the quickest path to a life of luxury? Newly uncovered CIA research has exposed a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary people attract wealth almost immediately. This 7-second at-home ritual, verified by 4 neuroscience labs, is shifting people from debt to dream houses, cars, and trips. If you are seeing this, you are fortunate because this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it is gone. And as you move forward, remember this. What I have secured for you cannot be taken away. It is not dependent on other people. It is not limited by circumstances. It is not fragile or uncertain. It is firm, it is protected, and it is already yours. I have been reshaping your thinking, softening your fears, and strengthening your spirit, so that when what I have secured reaches you, you will not turn away from it. This inner transformation is just as important as the blessing itself, because it prepares you to hold what you once felt unworthy to receive. I know there were times when you felt like nothing was changing, when your prayers felt like they were echoing back to you without an answer. But I was never silent. I was working in ways that could not be seen. I was positioning people, arranging circumstances, and building a path that would lead you directly into what belongs to you. You were not being ignored, you were being prepared. And now, that preparation is beginning to meet its purpose. Type 1010 if you walk by faith. There is something you must understand deeply in this moment. What is coming into your life is not random, and it is not something you stumbled into by chance. It has your name on it because I placed it there. It is aligned with your journey because I designed it that way. You may feel surprised when it appears, but it has been part of your story long before you recognized it. This is why you must receive it with confidence, knowing that it was never meant for anyone else. I have watched you struggle with comparison, wondering why others seemed to move ahead while you felt stuck. But what you could not see is that I was building something specifically for you, something that could not be rushed, something that required a deeper foundation. Others may have received quickly, but what I am giving you carries a weight that demands readiness. And now, you are stepping into that readiness. You are also entering a moment where your discernment will become sharper. Not everything that looks good will be from me, and not everything that feels unfamiliar will be wrong. I am teaching you to listen beyond appearances, to sense my guidance in ways that go beyond logic. This will protect you from distractions and keep you aligned with what truly belongs to you. Trust this inner knowing, because it is my voice guiding you gently but firmly. Type 555 to affirm. There will be people who suddenly take notice of you, people who once overlooked you or did not understand your value. Do not let their sudden attention confuse you or cause you to seek their approval. Your worth has never depended on their recognition. What is happening is that I am revealing what I have already placed within you. I am allowing your light to be seen at the right time, in the right way, so that it leads you into the spaces I have prepared. You must remain grounded in who you are becoming. Do not shrink yourself to make others comfortable. Do not question your growth just because it feels new. What I am doing in your life is not meant to be hidden. It is meant to shine, to expand, and to create impact. This is not about pride, it is about purpose. It is about stepping into the fullness of what I created you to be. There is also a release happening around you. Old burdens are falling away, old fears are losing their hold, and old limitations are being broken. You may feel moments of emotional release, moments where you suddenly realize that something that once controlled you no longer has power over you. This is part of your freedom. This is part of the transition into the life I have secured for you. Do not be afraid of this release. Let it happen. Let go of what no longer serves you. Let go of the weight you were never meant to carry. You cannot step fully into what is yours if you are still holding on to what I have already removed. Trust that what is leaving is making space for something greater. You are also being positioned in ways that may not make immediate sense. You may find yourself in new environments, new conversations, or new situations that feel unfamiliar. Do not resist these moments. They are part of the alignment. They are connecting you to the people and opportunities that will play a role in what is coming next. Stay open, stay present, and stay aware. There is a flow that is beginning to take shape in your life. Things will start to move with less resistance, with more clarity, and with a sense of ease that you have not felt before. This does not mean there will be no challenges, but it means that you will no longer feel stuck. You will feel progress, you will feel movement, and you will see results that confirm my hand in your life. Remember that what I have secured for you is not just about material gain or outward success. It is about alignment with your purpose. It is about fulfillment that goes deeper than surface-level achievement. It is about a sense of peace and knowing that you are exactly where you are meant to be. This is the kind of blessing that cannot be measured by others, because it is rooted in something eternal. There will be moments when you look back and realize how far you have come. Moments when you see the contrast between who you were and who you are becoming. Let those moments strengthen you. Let them remind you that I have been with you every step of the way. Let them confirm that nothing you went through was wasted. Is it actually possible for a 7-second ritual to turn financial hardship into sudden prosperity? A leaked CIA-backed study introduces a short money ritual that is already changing lives. Approved by 4 neuroscience labs, it retrains your mind to pull money toward you. People who were once struggling are now living their ideal lives with luxury homes, new vehicles, and travel. But this information may not stay online. Click the description and comments now before it is permanently removed. Stay patient in this final stretch. Even though things are beginning to move, there is still a process unfolding. Do not rush ahead trying to force the outcome. Let it come to you in the way I have designed. Trust that the timing is perfect, even if it does not match your expectations. I see the full picture, and I am leading you through it with intention. You are not alone in this journey. I am with you in every step, in every decision, in every moment of uncertainty. Lean into my presence. Let my peace guide you. Let my promises anchor you. And when what I have secured arrives, you will stand in it not as someone who is surprised, but as someone who is ready. What I have secured for you carries a strength that will hold you steady even when everything around you feels uncertain. This is not a passing moment. This is a foundation that will support what is coming next in your life. I know there were seasons when you felt like everything was slipping through your hands, when nothing stayed long enough to bring peace or stability. But what you experienced was not loss without purpose. It was separation from what could not remain in your future. I was clearing your path of what would have limited you, what would have distracted you, and what would have delayed you even further. What remains now is space for what truly belongs to you, and that space is about to be filled in ways that will feel undeniable. Type 1212 to claim miracles. You may feel a sense of anticipation rising within you, a quiet awareness that something is shifting even if you cannot fully explain it. This is not your imagination. This is your spirit, recognizing movement before your physical world reflects it. I am allowing you to sense it so that you are not caught off guard when it manifests. You will feel moments of clarity, moments where everything suddenly feels aligned, and those moments are confirmations that you are exactly where you need to be. There is also a new level of courage forming within you. You may not have noticed it yet, but you are beginning to respond differently to situations that once intimidated you. You are beginning to speak with more confidence, to think with more clarity, and to stand with more strength. This is part of your preparation. What I have secured for you will require you to show up fully, without shrinking, without doubting, and without holding back. You are no longer in the season where you must hide or wait quietly for something to change. You are entering a season where you will be seen, where your voice will matter, and where your presence will carry weight. This may feel unfamiliar at first, but it is where you belong. I did not create you to remain unnoticed. I created you with purpose, with intention, and with a place that only you can fill. Type Amen to affirm. There will be moments when everything seems to move quickly, when decisions need to be made faster than you are used to. Do not let this rush you into fear. Instead, let it remind you that you have been prepared for this. Trust the wisdom I have placed within you. Trust the guidance you feel. You are not being thrown into something unprepared. You are being led into something you have been shaped for over time. I also want you to understand that what is coming is not just for you alone. It will impact others around you. It will open doors not only for you, but for those connected to you. It will create opportunities that extend beyond your personal life. This is why the process took time. I was not only preparing you, I was aligning everything around you so that when it happens, it flows outward and creates a ripple effect of blessing. Do not be surprised if people begin to seek your presence, your insight, and your guidance. This is not because you suddenly became valuable. It is because what I placed within you is now becoming visible. You carry something that others will recognize, even if they cannot fully explain it. And as they come, you must remain grounded in me, so that you do not lose yourself in their expectations. There is also a restoration taking place. Things that once felt broken, relationships that felt strained, and areas of your life that seemed beyond repair are being touched by my hand. Not everything will return in the same form, but what is restored will be better aligned with who you are becoming. I do not restore to repeat the past. I restore to elevate, to strengthen, and to bring something greater out of what once was. You may find yourself reflecting on your journey more often, seeing patterns and connections that you did not notice before. This reflection is not meant to pull you backward. It is meant to show you how far you have come. It is meant to build your confidence and deepen your trust in me. When you see how I have guided you through what once felt impossible, it becomes easier to trust where I am leading you now. Stay mindful of your thoughts in this season. As things begin to unfold, your mind may try to return to old patterns of doubt or fear. Do not entertain those thoughts. Replace them with truth. Remind yourself that what is happening is not random. It is the result of my promise being fulfilled in your life. You are not stepping into uncertainty. You are stepping into what has already been secured. There is also a peace that will accompany what is coming. Even though it arrives without warning, it will not bring confusion. It will bring a sense of rightness, a feeling that settles deep within you and confirms that this is where you are meant to be. Pay attention to that peace. It is one of the ways I guide you, one of the ways I affirm that you are aligned with my will. You are closer than you realize. What you have been waiting for is not far away. It is already approaching. The distance between where you are and where you are going is shrinking with every step you take. Even when it feels slow, movement is happening. Even when you cannot see it, progress is being made. Have you heard about the secret ritual the government does not want people to know? Imagine if just 7 seconds could clear your debts and bring wealth effortlessly. A leaked CIA report and 4 top neuroscience labs confirm this is real. Families who were struggling are now moving into dream homes with peace of mind. But this secret could be taken down at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. Do not lose heart in these final moments of preparation. This is where many become weary, where doubt tries to return, where patience feels stretched, but you are not like before. You have grown, you have learned, and you have been strengthened. You have everything you need to remain steady until the moment arrives, and when it does, it will not ask for permission. It will not wait for you to feel completely ready. It will step into your life with a certainty that cannot be ignored. You will recognize it not just with your eyes, but with your spirit. You will feel the alignment, the peace, and the confirmation that this is what I have been preparing for you. You are standing at the edge of a moment that carries more weight than you realize, and I want you to feel the truth of this without hesitation. Everything you have walked through has been leading you here, not to test you endlessly, but to position you perfectly. I have not brought you this far to leave you in uncertainty. I have brought you here because what is already secured is ready to meet you, and when it does, it will not feel like something borrowed or temporary. It will feel like something that has always belonged to you, something that settles into your life with a quiet certainty that cannot be shaken. There is a reason your spirit has been restless at times, a reason you have felt like something is about to shift, even when nothing around you seemed to change. That restlessness is not confusion, it is awareness. It is your inner being recognizing that you are approaching a transition. I am allowing you to feel it, so that when it happens, you are not overwhelmed, but aligned. You are not stepping into the unknown without guidance. You are stepping into something I have already walked through on your behalf. Type 1010 if you trust God. I want you to understand how deeply protected your path has been. There were moments when things almost came together in ways you thought were right, but I held them back. You may have felt disappointment in those times, but I was shielding you from what would have led you away from what truly belongs to you. I do not delay without purpose. Every pause, every redirection, every closed door has been part of the securing process. I was not denying you, I was preserving what is yours until the right moment. Now that moment is drawing near, and you will begin to notice subtle confirmations. Conversations will carry meaning that feels different. Opportunities will appear in ways that seem too aligned to ignore. You will feel a sense of direction that is stronger than before. These are not random events. They are signs that what has been secured is moving into position, preparing to enter your life in a way that will not be missed. Type 777 if you trust in Jesus. There is also a shift in how you will respond to what is happening. Where you once hesitated, you will now feel a quiet boldness. Where you once questioned yourself, you will now feel a steady confidence. This is not something you forced within yourself. This is something I have built within you over time. You are becoming the person who can receive what I have prepared without shrinking back from it. You must let go of the fear of losing what you have not even received yet. That fear has no place in what I am doing. What I secure is not easily taken away. It is not dependent on perfect conditions or flawless actions. It is rooted in my will, and my will stands firm. You do not need to hold on tightly out of fear. You need to receive it with trust, knowing that I am the one who placed it in your life. As this unfolds, you may also feel a deep sense of gratitude rising within you. Let it flow freely. Gratitude will keep your heart open and your mind clear. It will remind you that what is happening is not something you created on your own, but something that has been given through my grace. This awareness will keep you grounded and connected to me, even as things begin to change around you. You are also stepping into a greater level of responsibility. What I am bringing into your life will require care, attention, and faithfulness. It is not something to take lightly, but do not let that responsibility intimidate you. I am not giving you something without equipping you to handle it. Everything you need is already within you, and I will continue to guide you as you grow into it. There will be moments when you look around and realize that your environment has changed. The people, the conversations, and the opportunities around you will reflect the shift that has taken place within you. This change may feel unfamiliar, but it is a reflection of your alignment with what I have secured. You are not losing your place. You are moving into the place that was always meant for you. Do not allow doubt to return when things begin to improve. Sometimes, when blessings arrive, old thoughts try to remind you of past struggles, but you must not let your past define your present. You have moved beyond those limitations. You have been refined, strengthened, and prepared for something greater. Hold on to that truth, and do not let anything pull you back into old patterns of thinking. You may also notice that your vision for your life begins to expand. What once felt like enough will no longer satisfy you, not because you are ungrateful, but because you are growing. I am showing you that there is more available to you, more purpose, more impact, and more fulfillment. This expansion is part of your calling. It is part of the life I have secured for you. Stay connected to me as this happens. Do not let the excitement of what is coming distract you from the source of it. Keep your focus on my presence, on my guidance, and on my truth. This connection will keep you steady, even as everything around you begins to shift.